So many people focus too much on quitting the bad habits, but they really need to focus on these three words: find something better. Because if you find something better, something more meaningful, then the bad habits don't have as much of an impact on you. Like if you were trying to quit social media, so many people they're thinking like, "Oh man, social media is taking away all my time. It's bad for my mental health." All of these things. But the way to quit a bad habit is to think about what is the benefit that you're getting from that bad habit and how do you find something better. So for social media, what is the benefit? Well, people feel less lonely. They feel more socially connected because it's social media, right? You're seeing people on Instagram, TikTok, all these apps, and you feel a little bit connected to them. So it's like it is some sort of benefit to you. Maybe you feel entertained. But how do you find something better? Well, what's the better version of social connection? It's meeting people in person. It's hanging out with your friends. It's going on dates. You do that instead of scrolling on social media. And that's how you replace the bad habit. You find something better. And the way to find something better is always going to take more work, because the reason these like modern addictions exist, like social media, video games, streaming, whatever it is, the reason that these modern addictions exist is because they're so easy, they're so convenient. So it's obvious. So obviously, if you're trying to find the better version of something, it'll take more effort, but that effort will also result in something more meaningful. Because if you put effort into something, chances are it's because it's meaningful. Like valuable things have a price, right? If everyone had 1 million subscribers on YouTube, then it wouldn't be as valuable. But the fact that so few people have 1 million subscribers makes it valuable. So people will pay for brand deals. And this is just the economics of it, but it's also like this is how you should think of things. It's like the fact that I have to put in more effort to this means that it's probably more valuable. Like you need to put in more effort to meet friends in person, to ask someone out, to like just hang out with your friends in general. It just takes more effort. You got to drive there. You know what I mean? It's way more convenient to just scroll on your phone or play video games. So if you want to quit the bad habit, focus on finding something better. What benefit do you get? And then how could you replace that with something even better that is more meaningful in your life? Like your life is a story and you want your story to be entertaining. You want it to be, you want to be the hero of your story. If Would you watch a movie where the main character just plays video games all day or scrolls on his phone all day? No, make your life an entertaining story. Make your life a life that you actually want to live. Find something better. Find what's meaningful to you. Double down on that. And then you'll start to feel meaning as you become more like the person you want to be. And if you don't know who you want to be, first spend some time thinking about like, okay, what kind of person do I want to be? And then define that. And don't forget the things that you already like about yourself, but define the person you want to be and work towards that. And of course, it's going to take work because like that's what's valuable again. So you shouldn't focus so much on quitting the bad habit. You should focus on becoming the person you want to be. Have that positive motivation just as much as you have this fixation on like the negative habits. Like if you really had this drive in you to become the best version of yourself, then you wouldn't do those things, right? So it's like, don't focus too much on that. Focus on finding something better. And of course, it'll feel uncomfortable. You're leaving your comfort zone. When you leave your comfort zone, you feel uncomfortable. But even though it won't be easy, it will be worth it. Life's not easy, but it's worth it. Take care.